Finally, I've made it to the part of the game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Howdy howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Yeah, the adult soda. I've heard about that. Ice water, root beer, feisty slider. Doesn't look like I can buy anything, unfortunately. Oh wait, I can talk to her. Oh wait, first, this is a bar, not a marketplace. Try blackjack down the road if you want to barter. What do you want to know? Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the Dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. Me too. Haha, I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets, real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. I like Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. I found these west of here hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can I leave? You can at any time, won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see, Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. North Star. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up, but then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monster to surround himself with. Not to mention Saroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Haha. Now that you hear that, Saroba's legal. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Have fun out there. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. What do you want? Nothing. Then leave me be, will ya? What do you want? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard. I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day this robot fellow rolled up to me and asked if I ever produced an artist. Now I'm a great producer, making hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheeled television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. I mean, I'll just do whatever I want. I think supporting people in general is kind of a risk these days. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Oh. Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. Shucks. I might not have to take out a loan if I want to keep it up. It looks like we have a winner. Well played, boys. You know, there should be a rule against that. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home, but uh-oh, an infinite An infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw, yeehaw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million gold. True story, true story. Oh, are we gonna get the grand reveal? You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh, right. I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will. Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time. There's letters to send. Okay, so they subvert the usual trope of the guy hating their job. The NPC secretly hating their job, but only pretending. Yeah, everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Yeah, the usual trope of the NPC hating their jobs, but forcing themselves to like it because that's what they're supposed to do. Yeah. Anyways, North Star. Are you ready to begin? Actually, I want to talk to Mooch first. No rush. Make yourself at home. Oh, I'm gonna love this so much. Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. I forgot what voice I gave him, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel! A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. A surprisingly... Oh, okay. It's the same. Yeah, it's all the same dialogue. A target with darts of various shapes and sizes stuck onto it. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. Hello? I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. But at least I have this fluffy bread to cheer me up. Then perish. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? No thanks, I don't have the money. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse, each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay. But a shy horse I am, so please go away. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3 gold to play with a potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16 card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, and you'll be rewarded 15 gold. Anytime after that will allow you to break even with 3 gold. If the desk is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? This sounds like Mahjong. Let us play. I've never been the best at these kinds of games. Mostly because I'm more interested in matching cards than actually solving the problem. Like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be matching any of the Soroba faces here. Seems like a pretty safe pair to make. This is probably the only time I'll have 2 matching Moray cards, so... Well, that was over a minute, so that was pointless. Oh. Okay. An honest effort. Would you like to play again? Nope. Very well. I've never been good at that kind of game, and I don't really want to play it. There are no hate puns to be made here. The boxes seem to be full of oats and carrots. It all looks highly inedible. The boxes seem to... Oh, yeah. Okay. The gate is locked. Yeah. What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her, I've just heard we look alike. Saloon gigs. Monday, oh, there's Metaton. Friday. Wanted 5 gold reward. Not wanted, no reward. And it's the Shufflers. Feisty 5 new recruit. You know, I wonder if that means that the Shufflers tried to turn themselves in. Oh, there's the snake guy. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. North Star will pay for this. I mean, I bought a drink for him the other day. He needs to pay me back. Yeah. Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? No, sorry. It's okay, I knew it would be difficult. This is infuriating. Anyway, that sheriff North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows that this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day. So yeah, let's humor Star for now, because I think this is gonna be really funny. Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright, everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself? He's just like me, for real, for real. What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. He really is me! Oh my god! Other monsters. Ahem. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know! Yes, Mooch? A duel! Bingo. Dangerous duel. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with the gifts? To the weapon store! Oh, is this where I think it's going? I think I know what's gonna happen next because I've seen memes about this. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Ah, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week, frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. It's just as funny as I thought it was gonna be. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open with that kind, patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Smells like lead and burlap. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. You intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing. Let's practice your shooting now. Oh, is it gonna force me to? Yeah, okay. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of the training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba! Guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will. Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They're quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. You know, I was almost worried about Saroba being the straight woman, but they're actually handling her pretty well. Tell me, truly, are you into all this? Oh yeah! That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. They used to give my husband, Chujin, baskets full of every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed even if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, looks like it is a good time to take a break right now. I hope that every video isn't just going to be me doing one thing and then having to stop. I am having fun, though, at least. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. Haha.